Stuart Robson, and without doubt a match with the potential to bring genuine excitement. It is Bayern Munich facing Real Madrid.
Thanks, Derek. Well, often we talk about the tactics, the individual players that are missing, but so often it's the mentality of the players that is key to winning any football game. Which of these teams has the right attitude today is the big question.
Well, here is the Bayern side. Manuel Neuer begins in goal. Dayo Upamecano plays alongside Niklas Süle at the back. Leroy Sané plays with Serge Gnabry on the flanks. And the starting role in attack today is handed to Robert Lewandowski. And the starting players for Real Madrid. Thibaut Courtois begins in goal. Carvajal starts with Ferland Mendy in the fullback positions. Luka Modric plays with Casemiro in the centre of the pitch. And beginning the game up front today, Karim Benzema. And a chance to whip it in here. Modric. And return to Modric. Undeniably, one of the great finishers.
Derek, can he finish this?
Gnabry! Well, the bar can be the goalkeeper's best friend. Clears it away.
Well, what a chance that was to take the lead. But you have to give the goalkeeper credit. What a brilliant save that was.
Excellent assessment of the situation at the back. Well, danger here as he runs at them. But nothing comes of it. Vinicius Junior. Casemiro. Well thumped clear. And a close offside decision as they were threatening. Lewandowski. And he might be through here. Terrific save.
Well, that's a top-class save. He read it so well.
And over it comes, and clearing it away. Well, a long-distance effort, and a highly respectable one, Stuart.
Well, he surprised everybody, including me. It's a decent effort, you have to say.
A very good tackle. And they know they need to stop him. Lewandowski, cutting the ball back. Marco Asensio. Superb pass by Marco Asensio. Well, not allowed to continue. He had drifted into the offside position.
Well, if he takes a step back to the ball and then spins in behind, he'll be onside. But he does know where the space is.
Well, if you make your move too early, you're always in danger of being ruled offside. Oh, he's given it away. Clear foul, but a Real Madrid advantage. He could pick out a teammate. Just missed that little bit of attacking spark. Goalkeeper's ball. He's given it straight to the opposition. Vinicius. Using all his defensive acumen to cut it out. Racing forward, trying to catch them out. Sloppy in possession from Bayern. Benzema waiting. Couldn't grab hold of it. Able to clear the danger, at least for now. Modric. Electing to cross into the centre. Well, simple for the keeper. Difficulties for the goalkeeper. Error from the keeper. Will they seize on it? Perfect example of how to put in a tackle, and a corner will be next. Just far too close to the goalkeeper. Well, let's see what they have in store for them on the break. And they'll regard that as a very disappointing end to the move.
Well, as you can see from the possession, there's been little between these two teams. It's been a really tight and cagey affair. You just hope it...
Benzema! And not cleared away properly. And there it is, the opening goal, 1-0, and they'll feel they deserve it.
Well, as you can see, he makes it look easy in the end, but I think that's a good finish. He'll be pleased with that.
And the ball moving again. What sort of response will we see from them now? If you're wondering about stoppage time, 1 minute to be added on. And there it is, the half-time whistle. So they get the ball rolling again, and Bayern behind going into the second half. Can they summon the right response? Promising sequence. It's a nice-looking ball. Well, decent effort, but not troubling the keeper too much. Zule. Having won the ball back, they might be able to profit. And it's there for Karim Benzema. And still a chance. But the keeper takes command. Not an attempt that will live long in the memory.
Well, what a waste that is. It's far too easy for the keeper. Well, I don't think they've been at it today, but maybe, just maybe, that great save will inspire them now.
Well, thumped clear. Good use of advantage by the referee in Bayern's favour. Robert Lewandowski in the middle. Well, he has plenty of battle scars and he knows how to lead a line, Karim Benzema. It's going pretty well for him.
Well, I'm sure the manager will be delighted with him. He'll have drilled it into them to keep their focus, keep playing through to the half-time whistle, and it's certainly put them in a good position to go on and win this now.
And a fine tackle. Well, the counter chance looks very real. Defenders need to cover. Well, he certainly wasn't offside by a mile. So a half an hour remaining. Using all his defensive acumen to cut it out. A bit sloppy in possession. Can he play it in? Not away completely. Well, able to survive that attacking push. The free kick decision going the way of Bayern. Lewandowski. Useful looking ball, and they could do damage. And under pressure, that was a fine claim. Modric! And a goal it is for Real Madrid. They are on a victory course. Well, a second goal for them here. Eder Militao. Mendy has it. And fed forwards. Oh, the penalty's been given. And it's not what they had in mind. It's falling apart for them. Would you believe it? He's misfired.
Well, he's looking at the ground. Did his foot slip? I don't know. I just don't think he got over it.
And gobbled up with ease by the keeper. Well, we're inside the final quarter of an hour now. Sané, and a close offside decision as they were threatening. And a poor ball. Might be able to set up the chance. Oh, denied by the keeper.
Well, what more can you say? That's goalkeeping at its very best.
And now the delivery.
Well, they haven't seen too many chances, but the crowd sensing this could be a turning point. They need a goal here.
The inside route looking promising. Can he finish? Oh, magnificent from the keeper. Fantastic stop. Joshua Kimmich with the corner. Oh, you don't want to lose the ball in that position. And Carvajal getting in the way. Well, pressure building. Another corner. That's high-level goalkeeping.
Well, that's a fantastic save. He's such a good keeper.
The corner from Kimmich. Not all that convincing defensively. Well, not the greatest pass. Easily intercepted. Alaba under harrowing pressure. Lewandowski. Not on the target. And who knows, that might very well be that.
Well, that's a bad miss and probably ends their hopes here.
Vinicius. Was it the denial of a clear goal-scoring opportunity? If so, he's off. And I think that's one we could have called from 5 miles away, Stuart. Clear red card offence.
Well, you've obviously got very good eyesight, but no doubt about that. He stopped a goal-scoring opportunity there. He had to go.
I had my eyes tested last week, I'll have you know. And intercepts again. Force. Benzema waiting. So there goes the final whistle. Real Madrid.
Rose to be rose gold. I just demonstrate greatness they cannot show. No new friends can't be welcomed in my section. See that little zone there, that's a no-go. Tell me who you know, floating on the beat like this. You can't not respect it, I ain't asking you to like this. You can always trust, I'll give you something here to vibe with. Heads turn when I pull out looking stylish. Ain't your typical rapper, I ain't got my neck froze. Still your favourite artist, couldn't even step close. Heard they want my crown, but I ain't never stressed though. Cause to your career that would be detrimental. Come on.
Hello to you, wherever you happen to be. This is the scene here in the French capital, Paris. We're at the Parc des Princes on a glorious day for football. I'm Derek Ray, getting ready to bring you all the action, accompanied by my broadcasting partner, Stuart Robson. And every reason to believe we're in for an entertaining match here. It's Paris Saint-Germain taking on Real Madrid.
Thanks, Derek. Well, both managers will be reminding their players of starting the game quickly, pinning the opposition back, playing the ball forward and regaining possession as quickly as possible. Hopefully we get a really good game here.
And here is the initial 11 for Paris Saint-Germain. Gianluigi Donnarumma stands between the posts. Presnel Kimpembe plays alongside Marquinhos in central defence. Kylian Mbappe starts with Leo. And what a magical save it was! The delivery from Neymar. Well, it was a poor attempt, and a goal kick it is. Crossing possibilities. Able to get a body in the way. Oh, excellent diving stop.
Well, it has to come soon. They're creating so many chances. Just listen to the noise inside here.
Well, the clearance half-hearted. Verratti. But a good piece of defending to bring it to an end. Chance to run at them. Benzema waiting. It was always likely to be the goalkeeper's ball. A decisive clearance it was. Well, he's given us away. Real Madrid have been awarded the free kick. Now what can they do from here? It did look on for them, but not to be. And Benzema at the hub of this attack. Let's see what he does next. Able to deal with the threat. Just failing to hit the target with his pass. And it'll be a throw-in. Well, they did have the ball, but not anymore. Mbappe. And a chance for them to nudge in front. No spillage from the goalkeeper. Routine. Still not clear. Oh, good skill, and he's managed to beat his man. Referees are rightly praised for giving advantage, but when there is no advantage, it has to be a free kick. Excellent challenge. And Neymar. A goal to give them a 1-0 lead. An excellent value for that advantage, you've got to say. Action underway once more. A wake-up call for the Real players, maybe. Can they find a response now? Oh, fancy footwork. But it wasn't a taxing save. And you don't want to lose possession there. Wasted chance. Easy for the goalkeeper. As clean as a whistle, that challenge. Neymar makes his way forward with purpose. Options around him. Could be a chance to break here. Benzema. Can he get them level? And still an opportunity. In it goes! But wait a minute, that will not count.
Well, that was tight, but he was just offside. It was a good finish, though.
Well, a good tackle. Luka Modric. That's a foul, and it will be a potentially dangerous free kick. Oh, the crossbar is still reverberating. And the verdict of the officials is offside.
Well, he just gets caught ball watching here. Needs to be more alive, work harder to keep onside and be ready for the chance.
Neymar. But they dealt with the threat posed. He's given us away. Icardi. And the quality of pass needs to be a bit better. Over the touchline for a throw-in. Firing it in, and the keeper more than equal to it. And now the delivery. Aware of the threat, solving the problem. Danilo Pereira. Very clever read, Casemiro. Lionel Messi! Can they cover up? And so the half-time whistle has gone here at the park. And back underway, PSG in front, but there might still be a few twists and turns before this game is over. Vinicius Junior, real chance. Still possibilities. Well, no damage done. Icardi.
Well, still behind here, but only due to some incredible goalkeeping. Surely it's only a matter of time if they keep piling on the pressure like this.
Well, fine reading of the situation. Excellent first half showing from Neymar in this game, Stuart.
Well, Derek, he took his goal well and was a constant threat throughout that first half. I thought he showed a lot of skill to get out of top.
Well, based on that challenge, you wouldn't be at all surprised if the referee reaches for his pocket. Well, that attack going up a dead end, and the keeper has the ball. Oh, he's really opened them up here. Oh, that's a solid piece of defending when it looked as though it might go wrong for them. Well, the conditions look pretty good for the counter-attack. It will be a Paris Saint-Germain free kick. Messi. PSG struggling to keep the ball. Opportunity it is. Goodness me, what was going through his mind there?
Well, he's tried to place it, but it's not a good effort at all, is it? Such a glorious opportunity as well.
And fed forwards. And the goalkeeper has outdone himself with that save. Fired in by Neymar. Relatively straightforward to mop up defensively. Verratti. Excellent challenge. And Real come away with it. Racing forward, trying to catch them out. Surely the equaliser. Well, that was easy on the eye, and he didn't miss by much.
Well, that's how to counter-attack. They did it with such pace, just couldn't finish it off.
Well, really intense pressure applied. Cross! Oh, excellent diving stop. Let's see about the delivery. And it's in! Beyond the goalkeeper, Real Madrid are level. So underway again here on the back of that leveller. Now what can Paris Saint-Germain do from this position? Verratti. And tremendous individual skill. And diving to thwart him. And slipped through beautifully. Not a poor ball and easy for the keeper. And there to intervene. Casemiro. Asensio. Brilliantly blocked. And green space galore for PSG. Alaba comes up with it. Disappointing pass. And Neymar. Oh, could be. Goalkeeper getting in the way. Superb save.
Well, they haven't created too much lately, but the fans know this is a chance to take the lead here.
Well, they had a decent reading of that ball in. Mbappe. But nothing comes of it. Good defending it was. Modric. Well read to put an end to that attack. Only 5 minutes left for play and tension galore. And he's in. Well, not... Still could be dangerous. And at the second time of asking, it's a goal. The keeper, meanwhile, looks to the heavens. Well, a dramatic moment near the end, and that might well be the decider. Can he finish them off? He's done it! What a climax to this game! No shortage of goals in this match. 3-1. Oh, what's he gone and done? Well, he's missed the chance, and the keeper didn't have to do very much. Well, totalling up all the stoppages, we'll have 2 additional minutes. Well, the counter chance looks very real. He's in behind. Well, showing excellent judgment to intercept. And that will be all for this. Hello to you, wherever you happen to be. This is the scene here in the French capital, Paris. We're at the Parc des Princes on a glorious day for football. My name is Derek Ray, and my commentary partner, as usual, is Stuart Robson. And the general feeling is we should be in for a spellbinding occasion. It's Paris Saint-Germain taking on Real Madrid.
Well, Derek, as is always the case, the team that dominates midfield will be the team that controls the...
Oh, what an opportunity! And a goal! That is a very bright start. Perfect way to open. Underway once more, and it's going to be interesting to see whether or not PSG can articulate an appropriate reply. Well, he's gone back to give the free kick, the referee here. He tried to play advantage, but it didn't accrue. Carvajal. Very quick thinking there. Crossing possibilities. And another one! 2 quick goals! Will it turn out to be the 2-punch knockout?
Well, here's the replay, and what a well-delivered cross this is. Perfectly placed, but just look at the space he has. He doesn't even have to jump. Of course it's a good finish, but the marking is woeful.
So 2-0 now. And Real's creative tendencies coming to the fore. And he clears the danger. And he's fired over the corner. And a struggle to get it away properly. Did well to win the ball back. Vinicius Junior. Over the touchline for a throw-in. Given away by Real Madrid. On the pass by Mbappe, he'll be disappointed. Well, they couldn't take advantage of the opportunity. Happy to take on the shot. Well, it might still work out for them. Well, the goalkeeper got there in the end.
Well, his recovery is brilliant here. So athletic.
And a tidy challenge.
Well, I still can't believe that didn't go in, Derek. It's a fantastic stop from the keeper, you have to say.
A really sumptuous ball. Benzema, can he remain calm? Mbappe. Lionel Messi! Well, what a stop that was. Benzema. And attempting the through ball. Well, even marginally offside is still against the law.
Yeah, and he just needed to hold his run for a fraction longer, and he would have been in on goal.
And acres of space for PSG out wide. And that's fantastic goalkeeping to get across and deal with the danger. The delivery from Neymar. Well, as a defender, that will sit you down to the ground. Benzema seducing with his passing. A matter of keeping his composure. Oh, good-looking run. He had to score, and he does.
Well, let's take another look. Yeah, he won't get an easier finish than that. The defending was all over the place, though.
So the action continues, and Real very much bossing the proceedings. That is not going to do. Well wide of the target.
Well, as you can see, Real Madrid have controlled the possession. Yes, they've played well when going forward, but it's been their ability to regain the ball which has made them so hard to play against here, and it makes them such a good team. It's been a brilliant performance so far.
And unable to keep possession. It will be a Paris Saint-Germain free kick. Well, it's always at the discretion of the referee, in this case opting not to book him. Well, sadly, you've got to say, it all went horribly wrong for him.
Well, he backed his technique. Unfortunately, on this occasion, it let him down badly. That's a poor effort.
Vinicius Junior. Real Madrid have been awarded the free kick. He plays it short. Asensio. An unforced error, you've got to say. No foul. PSG advantage. Can they do something positive on the counter-attack? Oh, we have just witnessed a special moment. Pure quality. So they get the ball moving again. 3-1 the scoreline here. What's going to happen next? PSG looking dangerous. Neymar with plenty of time. And danger still. But hang on, the flag is up. And the keeper can breathe a big sigh of relief. And showing fine vision. It has gone over the touchline for what will be a throw-in. Tremendously strong in the tackle. Alas, he's made his move too early. Offside. And that is that for the first half here. Well, back underway, and Paris Saint-Germain facing an uphill climb after the events of the first half. Crossing possibilities. But the keeper takes command. It's a corner.
Well, that's woken up these fans. They haven't had too much to cheer about so far.
Verratti. Well, not the greatest pass. Easily intercepted. On the offensive. Oh, it was a close run thing, but the goalkeeper just got there first. Modric. Here is Marco Asensio. That is tackling of the highest order. A chopping challenge, and the referee has got to have a big think about it. High quality defending. Modric. Clear foul, but a Real Madrid advantage. Look at Modric. Excellent defending, but the chance is still on. Racing forward, trying to catch them out. Defenders need to cover. A chance for him to get in behind, maybe. Oh, another one for them! And with plenty of time still remaining, this game is very much back on! Well, the action underway once more, and no shortage of entertainment. 3-2. Mauro Icardi here. And blocked for now. It's wholehearted defending, and the concession of a corner here.
Well, it's been a while, but these fans are now coming to life. Can they equalise here?
He's enjoying space. Really vital interception. Good pressure to win the ball back. Asensio. Oh, surely. Oh, not to be. That would have put them well on their way, Stuart.
Well, that could prove to be a big miss. Surely has to score there.
Verratti. He's failed to hold it, Neymar. Fine run from Mbappe. This could level it. Oh, the crossbar is still reverberating. Benzema. Benzema. Can he take the chance? Oh, he's blocked it. Was always likely to be the goalkeeper's ball. Just 20 minutes remaining now. It might be perfectly set up for the counter-attack, you know. Verratti! Oh, it's unbelievable! Who saw this coming when there were 3 goals down? So back underway, and there we have it. 6 goals divided evenly. Difficult to stop him. Karim Benzema. Asensio. Good bit of pressing. Luka Modric. Will he finish? Well, there's a keeper on song.
Well, how did he stop that? That's just unbelievable.
Who can he pick out? Well off target. Didn't have an awful lot of space to work with, however.
Well, the stats back up what we've seen so far. Some good chances for both teams and plenty to enjoy. Let's hope for more of the same.
Went in strongly to win the ball. An incisive pass. Oh, what's he gone and done? Wonderful chance. Able to close down the shot. Just 10 minutes to go. And forward they go again. Can they win this? A really committed challenge, and it's gone out for a throw-in. They're showing good defensive judgment. And Benzema making a more than decent run. But it fizzles out thanks to that piece of defending. High quality defending. Course. Icardi. Lionel Messi. And PSG pushing forward with options available. And a fine tackle. Toni Kroos. Well, Kimpembe was on top of it. Neymar. How can they nudge in front late on here? A real opening now. A top save, and that keeps it all square.
Well, you're right, Derek, a top-class save, and such an important one as well. That surely would have been it had it gone in.
Trying to pick out a teammate. And clears his lines. And there's the referee's whistle. Well, back underway here, and it's quite simple. Both teams must steel themselves for 30 extra minutes. Oh, nice work to get past his opponent. Well, that's gone out, and it is going to be a goal kick. Benzema. Vinicius Junior. An effective ball. And the assistant referee has raised his flag. Offside. Icardi. He's got space. Now he must favour the cross. Verratti. Well read to ease the pressure. And there might well be scope for them to counter-attack here. Will it be sufficiently imaginative? Could take the lead. Touched onto the woodwork. Well, they haven't overcome all the difficulties.
Well, the keeper's made a good save, but you just sense a goal is coming soon.
Not what he was intending. Bad pass. Icardi. Oh, he's through here. Oh, there it is! Incredible! How about this for guts and courage? Can they see this out now? Neither side shy about shooting in this match. Well, that's how to beat your opponent. Well, that's how to do it inside your own penalty area. And just 1 minute of time added on for stoppages. Well, that's it for the first period of extra time. Well, who is going to come out on top? Let's see if we find out in the second period of extra time. And the referee has decided to award the free kick to PSG. And they need to get tighter here. It might be. And that's the hat-trick! Tearing apart this defence time and again. They simply can't handle him. Not a scoreline we see all that often. 5-3. Well, lovely work to get past his man. Oh, in with a chance! And a strong glove on the ball from the keeper. Neymar wishes he had that passing opportunity back. Asensio. Not a fantastic piece of defence. There it is! A goal to reduce the arrears and give them hope that they can turn this round. And I must say, I'd have to go back quite a few years to remember the last time I covered a game with a scoreline of 5-4. Beautifully weighted ball. And he could really get at the opposition. Can he finish them off? And a fine stop to turn the ball away. Well, the counter chance looks very real. They need to get bodies back. Well, it petered out. And Neymar showing magnificent vision. And a really good diving stop. Well, having been awarded the corner, they'll no doubt look to put the issue beyond all doubt. Just far too close to the goalkeeper. And the referee brings this match to a close. Not the result. Excitement in the Parisian air. We're at the Parc des Princes here in the French capital. My name is Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me in the commentary position is the former Arsenal and West Ham midfield player Stuart Robson. And with the atmosphere really building up nicely, we should be in for a terrific contest. It's Paris Saint-Germain facing Real Madrid.
Well, Derek, when looking forward to this game, you can't help but notice there are some great matchups all over the pitch, particularly in those central areas. Whichever team wins more of those battles will win the game.
Asensio. Can they cover up? Casemiro. Defensive Brazilians to shut them down. Benzema. Asensio. On to Carvajal. Well, unable to hold his run, and that's offside. Hakimi. Wonderful challenge, and a throw-in coming up. An exciting talent who has everything a forward needs to be successful. Stuart, what are you expecting to see from Mbappe?
Well, Derek, when he's on
Oh,
form...
hang on, Stuart, it's a chance. And still danger here. And he gobbles up the second chance. Disappointment for the keeper. No wonder he's asking questions of his defence. Well, PSG get the ball moving again. How will they respond? Well, the perfect tackle, really. And now a throw-in. Not a good pass. He's going forward well here. Madrid. He'll be breathing a sigh of relief. Ball one. Messi. Oh, maybe the equaliser. Can they slot it home? Verratti. This could level it. Really digging in at the back. But still the opportunity. Crucial intervention just then amid impending danger. Who's going to get on the end of it? And the header off target, but resolute defence. Great pressure to win the ball back. Not to be advised giving the ball away in that position. And the referee has pointed to the spot. He's given the penalty. And now, let's see if they can level it up. An opportunity to level matters. Oh, not to be. Not even close.
Well, I'm not sure what he's trying to do there. That's a shocking penalty.
And he did well to cut it out. The pass could do damage. Superb stop. Benzema. This might be the perfect counter-attacking opportunity. And he's made headway. Well, clearly, really poor timing, and some will argue that he was asking for a yellow card. And yellow it is. A booking.
Yeah, he was too impatient to win the ball and probably deserved a yellow card.
No degree of difficulty at all for the keeper. Messi. And he takes it on. Well, I gave him the big build-up, but the keeper has it comfortably. Marco Asensio. Now with Benzema. Useful looking position, you've got to say. Well, ruled to have taken up an illegal position, only just. Good use of advantage in favour of PSG. Can he play it in? Well, there's a keeper on song.
Well, how did he stop that? That's just unbelievable. Well, these fans have had to be patient. Could this be the equaliser?
Vinicius Junior. Karim Benzema in the thick of things. Well, he made great contact with that one, but the goalkeeper had his own ideas. Over it comes. And a struggle to get it away properly. Alaba. And the cross was played over, but well blocked by Marco Verratti. And the counter-attack is on, options available. Defenders need to cover. Well, an example of a... Well, the referee might have to send him off. Well, I think we were all wondering what the verdict would be. The answer, a yellow card, Stuart.
Well, he's just about got away with that one. It's a good foul in the end.
And disappointingly, straight into the wall. Oh, tremendous work from the keeper to avert the danger. Really good interception.
Well, that was a great save. But the way they're playing at the moment, the equaliser can't be
Oh,
far
Stuart,
away now.
they've got to score! And not cleared away properly. Well, it looked so threatening, but the danger averted. I'll just... Spot on with that tackle. And that is that for the first half here in the French capital. Well, it is advantage Real after the first 45 minutes, but there's a long way from being settled. And it will be a free kick to Real Madrid. He plays it short. And players waiting in the centre. Getting in there to take it away. And a penalty awarded. Spot kick coming up. To extend their lead here. Can they cover up? And in the end, no damage done. Could be a chance to break here. Superb stop. Still possibilities. Oh, great block. And the keeper's given it away inexcusably. And just narrowly wide.
Well, it's a good effort from that range, but I think the keeper had it covered.
Well, the ball lost here. And the advantage is with PSG. Good movement. It's a splendid through ball from Neymar. And still danger here. Karim Benzema. Modric. Asensio. Well, visionary passing. Benzema. Can he remain calm? A chance for him to get in behind, maybe. Good-looking sequence. And that is the sort of tackle he had scripted in his mind. Well, the keeper had plenty to think about with bodies around him. Well, they've won the ball back quickly. And the keeper diving to thwart him. Can he deliver it with accuracy? Insufficient guile on the crossing front, you've got to say. Counter-attacking, very much an option. Will it be? There it is! 2 to the good now, and that gives them a buffer. Well, a second goal for them here. Top-class defending. Giving the ball to the opposition that time.
Well, as you can see, Real Madrid have controlled the possession and have used it really well today, particularly in the midfield areas. And I expect more of the same as the game goes on.
Just straying offside. Messi. And space to cross it. And it wasn't taxing for the keeper. Well read to win possession back. And Neymar. Neymar. And a throw-in it's going to be. Well, that is annoying for any manager to see your own player giving the ball away from a throw-in. And an astute piece of defending. They were playing fluent football, but then the foul, and now you would anticipate a yellow card. Vinicius. And into the last 15 minutes of action. You certainly can't fault them for trying as they keep the pressure on.
Well, that was a decent effort, and you just sense a goal's coming here.
Good pressure high up the pitch. On and on he goes. Well, fantastic reflex action from the goalkeeper.
Well, at last, the fans have something to cheer about. It needs a good delivery now.
Not really the ideal clearance. It has to be. Full credit. Wonderful stop. Now sending it in. Can they stop it going in? Read it superbly to take back possession. And there might well be scope for them to counter-attack here. He's in with a chance. And a goal to settle the issue once and for all.
Well, here it is again, and the pace in which they break forward is devastating. It's so hard to defend against, and his movement's so clever. Once he gets onto it, there's only one thought.
And he's broken free. And there it is, a goal. But will it be purely a consolation at this stage of the proceedings? They haven't been at their best. So on with the action, and 3-1 the scoreline at the moment. But he stopped them just when they looked menacing. Space afforded him. Could reduce the deficit. Oh dear, that moment might come back to haunt them. A bad miss.
You sense that had to go in if they're to turn this around. They simply haven't been at the races today.
Oh, managing to beat him. Well, far from textbook defending. And he's outdone himself. Wonderful save there. Luka Modric. Can he finish this? And it's a penalty. The referee points to the spot, and it's going from bad to worse. And turned onto the woodwork. And the referee says enough is enough. That's the end of it.